Leo, what it do? So we're just gonna do a quick little reading on the energies of you guys going into 2025 and what it's looking like for you guys. And kind of already before I'm even gonna do any cards, I'm picking up like you guys are tired of being somebody's muscle. Like somebody only hits you up when they want you to come over and like enforce like affliction on somebody, you know what I mean? Like be the muscle. Like they want you, and that's the only time they hit you up. And like it was cool like or whatever the first few times cuz like you got your homies backs and everything and like, you know, you're loyal and stuff. So you're like, yeah, no problem. But see, like lately, like at the end of this year, coming up right now, the end of the year, you're kind of getting a change of heart because the way you feel inside kind of afterwards is not good. You don't feel good about it, you know? Because, like, you can fight, right? Like, you're tough and everything, but you're tired of being, like, only wanted around to be that person. Because you can show your strength in many other ways besides like violence, right? So you're going into this new year, Leo, sticking up for your damn self. Wow, that's what it is. Everybody wants you to stick up for them or whatever, you know. Come be that muscle. Hit you up. Come over, like, and you know, do whatever this person because you know you're the only person they know that can do that or whatever. You know, but the thing is now you're like, no, you're sticking up for yourself from these people that are like straight low key bullying you because they're supposed to be your friends. Okay, and that's lately you don't feel that like love anymore. You're kind of like, what the fuck. Like you didn't, like, you know, I hit you up last week, you know, we was out to have lunch or whatever and you didn't want to come through then. Oh, I hit you up, you know, this time and you didn't want to hang out then. And oh, now, you know, because this is like, I'm getting this energy of like you've known this person a really long time, and it's just been this cycle and you're just kind of annoyed with it. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna just say no. And you're gonna ignore them. You're not gonna really say anything. You're just gonna ignore them and just go do your own thing. You know, knowingly, like, man, this person is, you know, I'm kind of getting irritated. Yeah, stick up for yourself because justice is achieved by the custodians of angels. So whoever is telling you to go do these licks or whatever the case is, um, justice is already being served, okay? Justice, you don't have to step in and do that. And now angels are coming over to guide you because they see and, you know, hear and feel that you're actually hurting by this. You're hurting over this. You don't want to hurt people anymore. You know, you're you're stepping into this new 2025 with your heart chakra opening, like it's blossoming because it is, and that's, you know what I mean, you're having this awakening and that's so beautiful because love is so important. It's the most valuable, the highest frequency you can ever achieve, man can achieve, is love. It's the highest form of the vibrational frequencies, okay? Because God is love. And truly, truly though, in this world, if you have true love, everything else will follow. Easy. Because what happens when you start to love somebody and your like I said, your heart opens up, right? And you start vibing, like your frequencies, your EMF, they become like in tune, like with well, that love frequency, right? Everything else that you desire in your heart, you don't have to even do this consciously or unconsciously. It's going to happen because it's amazing like that, right? But see, there's a flip side to that too. But that's but anyways, you're done with that in 2024 because when you vibe on that frequency, everything else that your heart does desire, and it can be to each, individual different things, and that's amazing about this life because it's okay. Um, so it will all come rolling in right into, right to your front door if you have love. And you don't have to be working for these things. You don't have to be doing nothing just because in your heart you desire them. And when you start putting out those frequencies of love and everything, it all naturally comes to you. So focus on love. Because Leo, I'm picking up like, you know how to make money, you're smart and everything like that. It's not an issue, but you are kind of concentrating too much on worrying about lack or what if. Because things aren't, you're closing out this last cycle into this new one. And you're like a sweet little baby, like a renewed little, like a little fawn just born, right? And that's beautiful. So if, you just need to find, which you don't really have to go out and find it, but you have to be open to it though. And you can't be messing around with the wrong people, because if you mess around with the wrong people, the right ones can't come in because you'll be, busy with the wrong one. So if you just are open to it, love, and focus more on loving yourself and loving others like you're doing. Oh my God, that's what you're doing too. Because, yeah, if you focus on loving yourself and just loving others, and they could be animals, it can be loving the earth, any way, just let your heart lead you, right? Just be full of love. Even though it can be so hard. Even though it could be so hard. They say, like, how can you love someone if you've never been loved, right? Like, if you've never been shown love, how can you give love, right? That's kind of what I'm getting off of this vibe, and I'm sorry, and that's deep, right? But, each person, when they're born, that is the very, very first thing that they naturally kind of are taught is love, right? And that bond between, mother and child and everything like that, but it's love. You get taught love. So if you just let it flow, ignore those other people, and just keep doing what you're doing, trust the plan, and this person's going to come right to you. Okay? And you're going to be so thankful, because this is happening. This is very much happening. And they might even be like from a different country, okay? Like they might be Asian, like from Japan or India or Mexico. I don't know. But I'm picking up definitely like some kind of different, skin color than you are. Like some different, like from, but that's beautiful. Love it. But see, once again, it's something new for you. You didn't ever picture yourself before liking this type of person. But you are now. You're like, shoot, maybe I was just scared. Stupid. No, but I'm serious. Go with it, because you're going to find a treasure chest. And it's going to be your heart, right? And this treasure chest is going to be everything you've desired. Okay? And it's going to all be right there. It's going to all come flowing into you. Okay? God is also going to be just popping up in your life. Like peekaboo. So, because he's trying to guide you, okay? He wants to guide you. I can definitely pick up wind activation. So when it's really windy, take a second, stop, and just be in the moment, because there's wind activation big time here, and lion domination, wind activation. So that means you're pretty spiritual, and you can receive a lot of messages, especially from your ancestors, because they do whisper messages and it gets carried in the wind. Ancestors bring, okay, no, wind is messages from your ancestors. Not even playing. That's a way you can pick it up, okay? And they'll be whispered right next to your ear in the wind. It's beautiful. So you can connect with ancestors, past lives, all that. You can get all these downloads and blueprints of, the secrets of the universe. Just go with the flow. This is amazing. You have this new animal connection that you're like, you've always had an animal connection, but it's something more spiritual. It's something more, right? Like you're picking up almost like on this psychic energy, which is awesome. Wealth, you're going to come right into it. Like when you just be open with your heart, love, I'm telling you that love will come in, and then all of a sudden you're going to have health. Health should be number one, right? But, but your health will just, it'll just go up, like your energy level. Like you'll just be noticing like your face fucking hurting because you've been smiling so hardcore, for the past however long. You're like, whoa, I forgot what this feels like, I also got, April showers bring May flowers. So I'm thinking, this springtime is going to be so beautiful for you. Okay? So beautiful. Be open to accept it. Eat more fruit also. All right? Hope it helped. That was quite an amazing read, Leo. Okay? And, this connection that you're going to have is going to be somebody brand new, okay? That you're going to meet here soon. I'm thinking it's already going to be like official this spring. So you better be looking good, Leo, when you go out, because there's going to be somebody brand new. So stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. It's going to be your total, it's going to be your other half of you. It's going to be everything that, look at it. This angel is guiding these two together. Okay, they're meant to be. This is a divine connection. Except for this person or this person, they're going to be a different color. Just playing. No, but they're going to be a different ethnicity. I can totally feel it, and I totally love it. Okay, so yeah, all the fruit, everything in the background. I'm just, oh man, the sun. You guys have so much to look forward to. So much, and time is now. So yeah, cut out leave that past behind, that the people that are not, it's not an equal give and take, in the energy. Like when you talk to them, when you leave, how do you feel? Do you feel like you have hella energy? Do you feel like you've been drained hella energy? You know what I mean? Like be wise on where you're putting your energy, and if people are just only wanting you around for reasons that you're not approving of anymore, because you're ready for a new start. You're ready to be happy again. Okay? And have things come to you effortlessly, because you've been trying and you don't like it because you're not used to it. So it's been having you in a way, okay, the end of this year. So it's not gonna continue on like that. No. It's gonna start flowing to you easy again. Okay? You had to learn a hard lesson, and you have to commit to yourself and commit to, Jesus too. Because he will commit to you. And he will, he's the miracle bringer. He's the one that can take away the burdens and bless you with miracles. Okay? Bless, Leo. Oh my god, I just hear hella coyotes right now. You guys probably can't hear them. So you guys have a bunch of weird motherfuckers around you in your group. Period, Leo. I'm so glad that just happened. So there is a lot of creepy fuckers that like have like a hyena laugh, right? Like they're just weird, like laughing, like right, like laughing all the time for no reason. Like they're just weird. Like they give you like a, right? But check it out. There's a lot of them around you, and they've been watching you because they've been feeling you move into this shift, and you're going somewhere where they cannot go, and they don't like that, and they're being a bunch of pack of fucking wild hyenas, yipping at the moon and everything like that, around your energy, and they want to try to hold you back. So be very aware of this trickster energy, because coyotes, when they go in to attack something, they will, because they have a pack, right? They have a pack, and they will like surround the person they want to attack. I don't want to say person, thing, or whatever it is that they want to get at. They will surround it, okay? And I'm talking like for miles and miles away. Like in the city, they'll surround the outside of the city, okay? And they will watch you all day, or maybe all week. They will watch you and watch you and watch you, and then they'll all move in together and take action on some trickster shit. Okay? They're mad because what? You don't want to freaking... Oh. Yeah. Get rid of that weirdo energy. The tricksters. People that are jealous. Super jealous. And it'll be obvious. You'll see the frustration on their faces. Like, you will see it. You'll know it right away. Like, if you tell them something positive, like if you approach them smiling, you haven't seen them in a while, and you're like, oh, hey, and then they're like, what have you been up to? And you're like, oh, man, I just been doing this, and, I've been doing this, and you're smiling, and it's new things. You're going to know if that's one of these enemies right away, because just pay attention to the look on their face. Because if it's good for you, it should be good for them too. And they should be smiling and taking it in and everything like that. Okay? But if you tell them and they have this look on their face of like concernment, and their response is not something that you would have like expected, or maybe not the way you would have responded to your friends, like really great news, right? Like you're kind of like, just take heed to that, man. Don't ignore that, man, because those people, no matter how long you've known them, they're not good for you, and they're gonna try to hold you back. They're gonna try to like set you up in some way, and I hate to say that, but hey, man, the animals don't lie, and that was like a total red flag right now. Before I was about to end the reading, and it was like I heard all them coyotes just start yipping off down there at the river. So it's almost like it's like your friend group, like your old friend group or something like that you've had for like ever, your whole life, and you're like pulling away from this group because this group is going nowhere, and there are still a bunch of weird fuckers, and you're tired of it. And so it's like you're pulling away, and you have this new path you're going on, right? Straight like that, and they're feeling some type of way, bruh, and that's fucked up, man. They should be encouraging one. You already know what's up. Just don't ignore it. Okay? Bless. You got many good things, many good things that are just gonna come to you effortlessly. Just be aware of them freaking most diabolical haters on this side of the Mississippi. You know what I mean? They're trying to get at you. Hate. Player, haters, ball. Okay, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding, but anyways, yeah. Bless.